Imagine your new project income grow before your eyes from $60 to $600 a month in passive income with a lead magnet that you could set up on a whim. Well, that's exactly what happened to me, and today I'm going to show you how you can do the same. Many people have tried to earn passive income and hit big hurdles. You may be overwhelmed by where to start, or you may cover too many directions at once and get frustrated by the slow growth. A few months ago, the passive income from this project barely covered a cup of coffee. But by implementing a few strategic moves, I created a consistent income stream. So if you're tired of trying strategy after strategy with no results, you're in the right place. Stick with me these next few minutes and I'll show you how to create a simple, reliable passive income stream. I'm going to break down the steps I use to go from barely enough to cover a cup of coffee to income stream that's half of the cost of a monthly mortgage. If you're excited to start making some results in your passive income journey, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to this channel. 3 months ago, my passive income from this project was a fraction of what it is today, barely enough for a meal out, but I knew this plan of action would produce results. I created a video that explains the entire cycle of producing content that will grow a community and turn into passive income, and you can click on the link above to watch the video that I shot with my iPhone. As I was putting that plan into action, I noticed one thing was really working. A simple lead magnet that I set up almost as an experiment. Then I decided to give it my full attention. The results were almost immediate. And I got to say that I didn't come from a background of coding or AI or automation. So if you feel like this is new territory, you're in good company. It's been a really powerful journey, and I'm here to share each step so that this can be a reality for you too. So here's my step-by-step breakdown. Step number 1 is to create a lead magnet. First, I started with a free lead magnet. It was super simple and free to set up my own store on the WAP marketplace, and my lead magnet quickly started to gain traction. Once I saw this was working, I knew it could be even bigger. By expanding my offer slightly and starting to promote across social media, I started to get my first paying customers. And I want you to know that creating a lead magnet doesn't have to be complex. Start with something simple that solves a problem for your audience. A quick checklist, a template, or a short guide. The first step is all about attracting people who can benefit from your offer. Step number 2, repurposing content. I started to make much better use of all the content I was creating. I started with a YouTube video, then I turned those transcripts into articles and I shared them onto my newsletter platform on Beehive. The Beehive newsletter website is an important step in gaining an audience and generating revenue. The next step is I would share these articles onto a large publication on Medium. Each post really amplified my reach without a lot of extra work. And the best part? Results don't take long to show up. Repurposing content brings in a wave of new eyes and new income. And remember, you don't have to start off on every platform to succeed. Start off on 1 or 2 where your audience is already spending time, and then slowly expand from there. It's more manageable than it sounds, and I'm here to help you with every step. Step number 3, streamlining with automations. I realized I could free up my time and increase my reach by automating some of the repetitive tasks. I set up make workflows that would generate posts and another make workflow that would share those posts automatically across the social platforms. By setting up an automated content plan, it made a huge difference. By automating the content development and the social media sharing, I could keep the message current and save hours every day. Make is a no-code platform with a free forever level, so you don't have to be a tech expert and you can really kick the tires for a while to see if you actually need the upgrade. I can walk you through a few simple tools to make these automations work, and they will run all month for the 1,000 free operations, so that once you get started, you can start to see how these small tweaks will make such a big change in your time. Step number 4, adding value with membership tools. Building on the success of my early lead magnets, I launched a membership offering with more and more different blueprints. It's now evolved into a community where members receive exclusive access to tools and resources and my personal help to set things up. It started with a small fee of $4.95 a month, and over time, as the library of the automations has grown and the membership has grown, I've raised the price to lock in that lower rate for my earliest subscribers. The price reflects the increased value of the membership, and we have a cap of 200 members maximum. But you don't have to overthink this part. Start with one simple resource that others will find helpful and slowly build from there. That one simple offering can make a huge impact on your future. Step number 5, learning to hack the algo. One of the biggest differences was realizing that the algo that shares your content is not actually triggered by great content alone. It's actually triggered by engagement. And engagement comes from creating genuine value exchanges. So I began to model some leaders that I admire, and I blatantly copied some very specific methods of sharing blueprints that I took a week to build, and I gave them away for free. What happened next was eye-opening for me. My engagement rates went through the roof. So did my reach, and so did my passive income. And here's the whole thing in a nutshell. If the viewer simply let me know they wanted the resource, I sent it to them. This built instant trust and dramatically increased my visibility. It turns out that content is no longer king. Engagement is. The strategy of giving away something meaningful in exchange for a simple comment was an instant hack to the algo. At the end of this video, I have a special report for you that goes into much more detail about this strategy so that it's really clear to you and you can copy exactly what I'm doing. Step number 6, turn engagement into leads. Once I discovered how this system worked so powerfully, I set up over 14 different product pages, each one of them with a different automation blueprint. I priced each blueprint competitively, but then I created a hidden free membership level for each product. For me, this free WAP store has become my ultimate lead magnet funnel tool. This simple approach turns my engaged readers into leads that are now a warm upsell opportunity. Each squeeze page matches a unique tutorial video, ensuring that videos get the exact resource they need. But remember, you don't have to do many different funnels at once. Just get started with one and expand later as you get comfortable. If you've never set up your own store before, don't worry, it's free. And I've set up a video that you can follow along as a step-by-step guide to create your own store on WAP. And the final step, step number 7, is to turn leads into customers. And now, with my lead magnet and my funnel system in place and running, inside each of the free offers, I created a welcome message and a step-by-step tutorial, and I created a content drip to offer support and service in our 7-day trial of our full community. I hope these 7 steps have been helpful for you. Think of your online income journey like planting a garden. You don't need to plant every seed at once to be a master gardener. Start small. Nurture each plant and watch as it grows. As your efforts compound, you'll see that your income will build deep roots and it'll continue to grow even as you're sleeping. Remember, I just started this project and I built this passive income stream from the ground up to show you that you can do it too. It's all about modeling a plan that works and keeping consistent to watch your growth. You really don't need to be an expert to get started. Just take the first step and you'll see results all along the way. If you're excited to start your own passive income journey, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. And for everyone who wants to go deeper, I have built out a brand new report that talks about the killer engagement strategies that you can use on any platform. I asked 11 different large language models what is their best strategy to create a killer engagement for a blog or a video or a social media. They gave me all their answers. I compiled those all down into a special report. This special report shows how I took my income from $60 to $600. That's 10 times in value. And it may be if you take this strategy and you apply it to an income stream that's making $10,000 a month, this may bring you to $30,000 a month. I don't know what it'll do for your business, but this report is high leverage and I'm pricing it competitively at $97. But you can get this report for free just by letting me know in the comments down below. My automation will read your comments and it will send you the automatic link so that you can access this report for free. You may recognize the strategy that I'm doing here. It's the same as strategy number 5 that I talked about in this video. Thank you for watching and trusting me with your time to guide you through these steps. You don't need to build the whole thing right away. Just make a commitment to take a small action and begin step by step. I can't wait to see how your journey unfolds, and I'm here to help you every step of the way. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe, everyone. Here's to your success.